Hello boys and girls, how we doing? Today I want you to do, what do we need to know? Big question, eh? Yes, what is actually the flavor of the day, really? What do we actually need to know today? Right. Maybe we're gonna do 3 cards and go straight into it, because I like when it's just pretty straightforward and we can actually go in more depths and have more details, because I like to be precise. Okay, we need one more and then we go into it. Oh, this one wanted to come out. Here we go. Oof. Okay, so what do you need to know? What do you need to know? Right, we need to know how to talk first of all, Axelle. Right, what we need to know is there's an idea of reconciliation or association. If it's not about love, it can be about business. There's an idea of, yes, you need to know, you need to be open, maybe at least listen to what the other person has to say, or people actually, and just let it come to you, and just listen, care, kindly, with love. Okay, and 5 of Cups. So you need to know that even though you are maybe regretting or imagining what could have been in the past, you still have, full cup somewhere. So not everything is half empty, it's actually half full as well. So maybe you need to lift that energy that can be quite heavy, the 5 of Cups, because a lot of emotion that kind of, keeping you down, and this is not what you want. And then we have this one as well. So yes, maybe you are into anxiety, sleepless night. What you want to know is like, it's just in the mind and it's not going to last forever. I found myself in many time in life where it was rough. However, my mantra was, it's not going to last, it's not going to last. And it doesn't. It's true. Nothing lasts in life, the good time, the bad time. So if you find yourself in that kind of energy, anxiety or sleepless night, no, it's not going to last forever. But also it's a matter of the mind. It's maybe an idea of perception. How do you see yourself? How do you see the situation? How do you see the other one? Yes, sometimes there is a situation where, yeah, this is what it is and that's it. But I don't particularly like that way of saying things, because it is whatever you want it to be. Okay, it's not a, it is what it is. No, it's a sentence that actually drives me quite insane. It is whatever you want it to be. So you decide, you are the driver in that car. All right, so let's cover that. 2 of Cups. Wow. So reconciliation is definitely, or an association of any sort, is definitely positive, is very creative. So maybe children are related as well. So you either work with children or there's children within the situation. However, it's very positive, it's very creative, it's full of energy, full of energy. Very often with children, definitely full of energy. So it's definitely positive. Great. 5 of Cups is covered by justice. So the balance is going to be found again. So that's what you need to know. It is important to appreciate that there's always the other side of the coin, and you can always try to ignore it, but it's not very good. I don't think it's very fair. And justice is all about doing the right thing, being fair. Maybe listen to both sides and trying to find a compromise. That would be the idea here. And also appreciate that nothing has to be so dramatic. It's not because things didn't happen a certain way, which, whether it's love or business, doesn't mean it's over. Maybe there is a different way. Maybe there's a different perspective to have. 9 of Swords. So this one covered by, yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Again, this idea of equal give and take. Things don't have to be so dramatic. And when it comes, if you worry it's about money, money will be fine. However, you just want to change that mindset of yours. If you are obviously focusing on lack, that's where you will have a lack of money, lack of maybe love in your life, then that's where you're going to get more of. So what you want is just appreciate that everything is balanced in life, and things will change. It will come to an understanding and a balance again. I like that. So I'm going to go a little bit further because we have time. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. So we have a Queen of Wands. So what I see here is regaining your power, putting yourself on the spotlight, knowing that you deserve to be seen, you deserve to put yourself forward. You worked hard and you should be appreciated. If it's in relationship, you should be loved the way you deserve to be loved. If it's in the workplace, and you should be maybe paid the way you deserve to be paid. You should be appreciated because you're very, very good value. And maybe it's about time to decide to leave a difficult situation towards and to go towards a peaceful situation. Maybe it's about time to appreciate that, okay, maybe it's time to go. Simple. Maybe there's something else out there, maybe something better, maybe a better person or a better job. Maybe it's time to appreciate that, okay, we had an experience that was wonderful, I learned my lesson, but now time to move away from it. And yes, you want to get to that because this is the Queen of Queen, the Empress, and it's all about abundance. It's so money, don't you worry about thing, all good, but also about feeling in your element, feeling like you are not just in control. You just like you just find your place. You are abundant in every ways, whether it's in love, in money, in good food, good time. You are in really the place where you belong, and that is absolutely phenomenal. So no space for that, for nostalgia. That feeling has to go for sure. And yeah, cut what doesn't really belongs to you anymore. Just cut it down, cut it. That's it. Moving on. And none of that anymore. None of that anymore. You cannot be torn between two. If you listen to yourself, you know very much where you're at and what you want. And regain your independence. You cannot, as well, what I wanted to add to this, you cannot live in that kind of feeling where you're protecting your heart so much and you're closing off to love or to new opportunities as well when it comes to business. Don't. There's good people out there, there's good job out there, there's something positive, and you regaining your independence. And I was going to say abundance because definitely it's a Nine of Pentacles, definitely money is here. And forget about all of that. Yes, you sometimes need time to heal, but let it go. Let it go. Let it go totally, because otherwise you're limiting yourself, and it's only in your mind. And when you're like that, you can definitely be in that kind of energy, so maybe reconnect with nature. Go out there, have a walk, clear your head, spend time in nature, when you can actually appreciate that everything is transforming. Nature never fall asleep totally. There's always movement, always changes. There's a better day, there's a better person, there's a better job, there's a better everything. So don't feel like you are trapped in any situation. You're not, definitely not. So yeah, have a beautiful day. There's plenty out there. Go and enjoy it. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.